something was to happen to her, insinuating, damn near cursing her about SA, just questioning how you would deal with it and stuff like that. I said, whoa, please don't mention his kid.
This
And
is a
she
live
said,
less than how long ago was this about? This
20 minutes ago now, probably.
perfect.
If
This was
that.
about 20 minutes ago. 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 No, wait, y'all. But wait, that's the thing though. That it was exactly how she said it. Like it was like because I put that comment down there. You know, Heartbreaker, the Kingdom. You just about to see how they are. But hold on, wait, y'all. This exactly what she said was exactly what was said. Poker was like, "What's good, Teron?" Poker was like, because I said that I said, please don't comment again, because they had a live about her. They have her on the backdrop, her and Slim on the backdrop. They have Heartbreaker and Slim on the backdrop with a Venn diagram basically, points and points. So they just got all these points while they're such bad people. She's in the live commenting. I'm like, I said, please don't comment again with some laughing emojis. Then, Breaking, you have daughters. This is the girl on the screen. Breaking, you have daughters. Like, what if one day, your daughter, but about what Heartbreaker has going on, you feel me? They're trying to paint the narrative that, Heartbreaker, blah, 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 which I heard exactly what was said, Heartbreaker. We'll get into that for sure. You feel me? Like, I heard the audios and everything. I want to talk about everything, really, to be honest, while you up here. But yeah. That right when she said that, I instantly, what's up, Dom? I instantly clicked the request button. You feel me? Like I'm not even the comment type. Don't even. Right when she said Breaking, really the request was in. You feel me? Instantly. So I put in a request to come up there, and Cartel, y'all know Cartel, the one with no hair, with all them face tattoos, who talk like Miss Netta. That Cartel, who be in everybody's business, be messy. I guess he thought it was his live, so he keep muting me. You feel me? Like right when I came up, I just put my finger up. He mute. He talk about this is you don't when you come up here, you say this, you talk to blah blah blah. You don't do this, you do that. But I'm just sitting there looking at the camera like, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Thank y'all for the shares. Make sure that y'all tapping the screen and share the live real quick. Run them likes up to 15K real quick. Cartel instantly like giving me energy. You feel me? Like for no reason. I was trying to address what Poker had said. It's about 3 niggas on the panel instantly start going off on me, you feel me, as far as I'm concerned. They start going off on me. What's good, Chaco? How you doing? So, Cartel dropped me. This is within 10 seconds of me being up there and not even saying nothing, you feel me? And y'all know me. I'm not playing none of that. I don't play like that. Like, I instantly started talking shit. Like, I put back in my request, like, is this Cartel live or is this her live? Is you running shit or is she, like, clearly it's his live. I guess they go together. I don't know what they got going on, but he was running the live. Like, muting me. I couldn't say one word, you feel me? He just started talking shit. And I'm like, Cartel, you don't know me, but at this point, I'm about to show you who the fuck I am. Like, y'all got me fucked up. Like, Poker, not too much, but Cartel and a little bit of whoever Street Library is, I don't even know that person. Like, but I don't even play like that. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go live myself. You know what? Let's talk over here. Heartbreaker, go ahead.
Yeah. So then, yes, you came up to just respond to just hearing your name and your baby's name. I don't believe Poker meant any harm. It's just once you came up,
Too much. She didn't, but they didn't think I was about to come up.
how the guys handled it, it was aggressive and it was odd. I'm like, what's happening? And so Cartel's like, yeah, she thought her little friend was going to come up and help her. I'm like,
Zesty
zesty friend
friend.
was going to. That's another
That's what
thing.
he
Coming
said,
for
and that's all he had
sexuality.
to say for me.
So
Cartel
I'm
dropped
lost.
me and said, "Oh, she thought her little zesty friend was gonna come up here and help her." Let me put the request back in. Hold on 1 second, because you keep dropping me and playing around. But go ahead.
And so I'm like, oh, so we attacking people's sexuality over here, and you're hosting a live like this. You need to control this space. Cartel and so Breaking was like, every time he came up to address her, he was like, whose space is this? Whose space is this? And Cartel's like, it's mine. It's mine. And Breaking's like, oh, it's yours? So Poker's like, stop, Cartel. And he's still up there mad, and he's still carrying on, calling this man all kinds of names and some more. And when he dropped Breaking mid-sentence, he said, and I'm not kidding, this man said, he said something along the lines of, you can help me out, Breaking. He said something along the lines of, you better chill before I get Heartbreaker to babysit your daughter and she disappear. Are we really up here, ma'am, hosting a live about
He
kids?
did say something like that.
You
He
let
did say
them.
something like that. He did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah,
So I'm
that
confused.
was
I'm
when he
like, what is
dropped
this
me. You
about
know, it
again?
lags a little bit when it drops. Like, but he did say that part right when he dropped me,
Yeah.
and I put in a request again. Okay, keep going. Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, this is what we doing?
Cartel.
And I said, before I left, I said, this is exactly why people like y'all can't hold me accountable for the things that I do. So, and I left. And Bray King was like, he's going live. And I said, I'll be over there. And that's it.
Hold on. I don't like it. Okay. Beyonce, we just having a conversation, but I like it a lot. I do like it. You feel me? I like it. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Not Thanos. Oh, hey everybody from the Kingdom. We having a streets live right now. We just talking in the streets. This is not a Kingdom live. This is a TikTok streets live. So just know, sit back and relax. Thanos, what's good, my nigga?
I wanna
When you just in that live?
yeah, I was over there listening to all that stuff, but you know that got nothing to do with me. I gave my opinion, but you know, I know Heartbreaker. She has, you know, she jokes around and play around, you know, and say certain things. But I just want to ask her a question.
Okay.
Did you really say that, Heartbreaker, about setting men up with the great thing?
Hold on, Thanos. Pause.
I'm just
Because
asking.
no, you got it. Just hold on. You just sit tight real quick, because we gonna get to all that. You just sit tight right there, okay? Because we gonna get to that, because that's a part. You feel me? That's that we gonna talk about that. Nigga jump straight up in here. Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Oh my God.
So, because I got other shit I want to talk about too, real quick, just on the real quick, like some shit that I done heard, blah blah blah. You feel me? So of course that just was that. Cartel, he's not gonna be able to get in any boxes without me trying to terrorize him. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like Cartel, I'm about to Cartel. All I can say is I'm gonna terrorize him. Like I'm gonna terrorize him. That's the end of that conversation. That's the end of that conversation. I promise. Mark my words. As far as that's done. That's what made me start this live, because they was trying to say don't platform Heartbreaker, blah 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 blah. I'll do what I want to do, and I'll have a conversation and say whatever I want to say, and do whatever I want to do, and hold down numbers and show y'all how it should be done. How about that? So my thing is, Heartbreaker, can I ask you real quick about the little you and Dom situation real quick?
You can ask me about anything you want to ask me about, dear.
Okay. So I did. So is that the most recent thing, like the you and Dom shit?
No, me and
With
Dime
you?
think it's like some days old now. We pretty much stopped discussing one another. So
Okay, so y'all good.
yeah,
What's up,
we're
Nisha?
not good or bad, but we're not discussing any one another in a negative way.
Okay, Jador. Okay, so good. Okay, I did see that. I was like, damn, I don't, I'll be in Dime Live. I'll be watching this shit, but like, I'll be trying to keep up. I seen y'all kind of get into it, but then I seen like Dime and $2 getting into it and shit. So I was like, it was just a lot of y'all was getting into it with Dime, and I was like, what the fuck going on? Like, I couldn't really tell, you feel me? So I was like, where y'all at? They says y'all still hype. That was a couple days ago that I think I did see that though. So, please, Karen, thank you. Hey, Nisha. She met her match with Dom, baby. How you feel with that comment, Heartbreaker?
Even if I did, I wouldn't mind. I'm representing for my Florida sisters, so I ain't meeting it with no one else. I tell you that. So yes, not offended by that statement at all.
I heard Dom had you terrified. You was scared, man.
Terrified is reaching over my head and pulling my shirt over my neck.
Motherfucker say you wasn't getting no sleep, baby. I thought I was listening. I was like, is she talking about I can't lock the door? I got my phone.
I was trolling when I did do the whole.
They should have me cracking up. I was
I
like,
was trolling when I act like I was sitting up.
Yeah, I said, okay, well, was scared on
Yeah,
that
I
one,
think
baby.
she know I was trolling too. So yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm glad y'all. I'm really glad y'all did it though. Like I like both of y'all. Like Dom, I like I like the new content creators. I like something new. You feel me? So I fuck with that. But I ain't really,
Blue Lagoon, that wasn't the police I called. That was the airport.
Siobhan, please don't come in here. Please don't come in here asking where Carla is. Please. I'm trying to be serious. This ain't no Kingdom Live. This is the streets. We're bringing the streets to the kingdom. So that's why it's like everybody buckle your seatbelts. Shout out to the 300 people in the building. Just make sure y'all tapping the screen for me. We have Thanos and we have. Should I call you Miss Kitty? Because you know it's Heartbreaker.
It's Miss Kitty, yes.
You changing up, you switching up because they done just threw Heartbreaker through the ground. I said,
That
I see
part,
the
yeah.
switch up. I completely see that that's the PR switch up. Now you Miss Kitty. Okay. So we have Miss Kitty and we have Understood here, face ass. So, and I bring the streets here. That's the moral of the story. Um, so I guess I'll let you answer Thanos' question because that is
I
the most recent thing. Like, that is kind of
I
something I want to know about too. And I did talk to Hellkit too, but she wasn't trying to answer no questions and she was kind of whispering and shit. So like, I'm gonna let Thanos ask his questions, and I want to get into that part too, because that is kind of I do want to know about that. Go ahead, Thanos.
I asked the question. Did you say over here we set men up? We accuse them of rape, or what? I just want to know: was you playing, being funny, being sarcastic, or was you serious about setting men up
I
for
was
great?
I was simply doing HB shit, you know? um and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? For me, people are gonna have to understand.
You
Hold on,
said
I gotta
great.
hold on.
Okay, so okay, so okay, okay. So let me give y'all the background then. At this point, now let me help my people understand what's going on. So basically, Heartbreaker was recorded saying, "Set him up, say that he raped you." On recording. It was recorded. You feel me? So you was whispering, "Hell, kid, baby, you know, you was whispering when you was up on that live. Don't do that. You know, I'm gonna tell the truth." It was like I can't.
She didn't have her voice.
No, I know her voice was gone, but I'm saying like you was whispering, like, "Oh, hell, kid, I'm gonna be blunt and real." Okay, and you was whispering on that live up there talking to me, and I said, "Just don't even worry about it no more. Go ahead, go." I said that.
So when you say you was being a heartbreaker, what was you playing or was you serious about setting men up for
What was your
greatness?
question?
Oh, that was the question. So, hi, lovely. So, absolutely just doing heartbreaker shit, okay? Even though playing or not, it is still a dangerous message, understood? It can still be very much offensive, and some people can, you know, it can be encouraging for some people as well. Do I care? No. But yes, absolutely. Was just effing around per usual.
Okay, I mean I asked that
Okay.
because when people say stuff like that, I was
Uh-huh.
great. I was great for 3 years from the age of 6 to 9, and I followed you.
Don't come up
And
on here telling.
so
Y'all just heard you say that 5 seconds ago. You want people to trigger warning. You keep your story.
so that's why I wanted to hear it out of okay, so that's what it is.
Understand?
That's all
Okay, you're
that's
victim
all
of
I
this.
wanted to know.
Okay, so she said she was just doing heartbreaker shit. Thank you, $2 for sharing the live. I appreciate that. If you want to come up, you definitely can. Y'all share the live. I told y'all I was bringing the streets to the kingdom. Kingdom, we not here. How do we get? Because we got here because we was just in Pocahontas's live with 80 people, and they was talking about heartbreaker, and they was talking about Heartbreaker for hours. I put the phone beside my head and went to sleep for 2 hours and woke up. And when I woke back up, Heartbreaker was in the live. And she was leaving comments, and I said, "Heartbreaker, don't comment again," and put laughing emojis. And then they brought my name into it. Yeah, breaking while you're down there laughing. You got daughters, so how would you feel if blah blah? That's what Pocahontas said. And Cartel Samuels, bald head with all the tattoos everywhere, all over his face. And y'all know Cartel. He sound like Miss Netta when he speak, and he's always in drama and in everybody's live. That Cartel.
See, when she
The one that
asked
looks like
that was
Bump
a
Gang. That
she
Cartel who don't know me but about to get to know me. That Cartel.
See, she said when she said that, that was a question. So what Bray King did was request up to answer that question. As soon as he came up, he said, "If y'all coming up here and you ain't talking about nothing pertaining to the topic and HB," and so Bray King was like, "Well, I'm up here because I just heard my name." And he's like, "NIGGA, I don't care," and then it just popped off. But if you hear your name
So
and your child being referenced, you're gonna come up.
yeah, they said my name, and then they was like, "You." She was like, "Breaking, you have daughters." So Shar said, "Braid." I scrolled out when she when she mentioned your kid. Was there a reason why? She was mad because I had added Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker was trolling them. They had Heartbreaker on the background. Heartbreaker was trolling them. Heartbreaker they was on the screen like, she's gonna pick a person that's blah blah. This is what Cartel's saying. Really, if you clock this, Cartel was like, she gonna pick somebody who's weak, you feel me? I wanted to pick somebody who's strong, who really will really do it to her. I hate to not wish that on her, but she need to run into one of them real men that's really gonna, you feel me, take, if you know what I mean. That's what Cartel said. And he was like, she got to pick somebody with something to lose, like Black Chicago. So she said, yeah, he has to have something to lose. I said, Heartbreaker, don't comment again, and put laughing emojis.
And they also were saying that they can understand if it was happening to the panderers or the simps. If you care about men, period, you shouldn't want it to happen to anybody. That's why, like I said, it's hard for Miss Kitty to take these type of people seriously, because do you only care about a certain audience of, a certain category of men, or what is it? Because I don't know, but yeah, let's get to it.
So, the whole point, this is my thing, and this is what I feel like. Let me tell you my opinion about you, Heartbreaker. Okay? Right, Miss Kitty, right? Siobhan, please. Not your Heartbreaker, not Miss Kitty. Yeah, you kind of sick on the HB shit. But this is what I feel, Heartbreaker. Like, with you have let everybody know what's going on from the beginning when you first came in here. You know the shit that you've said. You know how you move. I see how you move. Like, you move how you move. Anybody can see how you move. You feel me? Like, you don't hide how you do. You really be trolling. You feel me? You do what you do. Like, I watch, you feel me? Whatever the case may be, the whole little shit of the recording, like, that blew me. Like, that did blow me. Like, that definitely blew me. Like, just as far as the essay, and, like, I don't even play, like, about the essay stuff. So when I did hear that, I was like, no, that just make it hard for people to believe people anyways type shit. That's how I felt. Like, even after you said just on some Heartbreaker shit, I was like, okay, that makes more sense. Like, you, and what that mean, what on some Heartbreaker shit means is adding to the mess, like, very much manipulation, very much added, very much probably was ready for it to be recorded. Say this gonna be on everybody live. You know how to fuck, y'all know how to pop it off in the streets. That's just what y'all do. Like, so I get that, but that still was, like, very much fucked up. What was, like, that part of it, like, that part of it was definitely fucked up.
So I am aware that it was fucked up. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't. Okay, because saying normal things is boring, and it's not going to get you any attention, right? So I deliberately say, fucked up things, or whatever the case may be. And at this point, I'm not quite certain why it's surprising people. I really don't know.
I don't know who's surprised.
I feel like if you're surprised, that's your own damn fault,
Very much Heartbreaker style. Very much. So, and that's the thing. Yeah, a motherfucker be too invested. My thing is, I'm laughing in the comments. Please don't fucking bring me up and bring my name into nothing. Like, Pocahontas, like, I'm cool with you, but, like, how you just let Cartel run your live, that's not what I'm cool with. And Cartel don't know me. But I promise y'all, like, every time Cartel see me, he's gonna get to know me. And I'm about to embarrass him. Every chance I get, like, he got me so messed up. Like, Cartel, you don't know me, you don't know my kids, you don't, even just speaking on me, like, don't play with me, Cartel. You have no clue. I'll be like a thief in the night on your ass, Cartel. You have no clue who you talking to or playing with. That's all it is for Cartel. They was trying to, like, cancel Heartbreaker. Cancel Heartbreaker, unfollow anybody. I had to look and see who Uncle Sneaky Link was, and this motherfucker says that. But, yeah, shit. $2, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I'm not playing. Heartbreaker, are you open to answering any questions from anybody else?
Of course. Why not? I don't have anything to do for the remainder of the evening, but wait for these neck bones to get done, and they're taking quite a bit.
Perfect. Anybody who questions in the comments or want to come up, feel free. Y'all know we in the kingdom, the suburbs. Right, and they did say that. Like, Heartbreaker was in the live getting followers. They was bringing attention to Heartbreaker, giving her followers. Like, what? Like, what? Are you crazy? Maz, y'all can bring anybody up that y'all want to. Look at Edwin ass in the request. I can tell for that profile picture.
Oh God, is this the kingdom of the nursing home? Because, but you know what? I'm gonna answer what Edwin needs.
Bring Edwin up. Please don't fucking make me scream. Please don't make me scream. I knew that was fucking Edwin. I see that shit in the profile picture.
Of course, it's me.
Edwin, hold on. Cut that music off. No, Candy Girl, you could get a recap, baby. Y'all could the $2 crew is welcome. Heartbreaker, are you in the $2 crew? Cool, y'all cool, right? Y'all can come up. Should they?
Yes,
Candy
absolutely.
at $2, y'all can come up. Bella's BBL hands. That's so hilarious that you in here. Welcome to the kingdom. You feel me? Heartbreaker Bella BBL hands said, "Can you please stop making SA victims look bad?"
I don't think that would help anything, dear. Just being honest. Sorry, dearie.
That would help. That would help a lot of things, Stinker Mama. It would.
I don't know why Stinker Mama have so much of an influence on people.
No. Well, if y'all not Trina in the building. Hold on, let me see if that's the same page that. Yeah, that's the same motherfucking Trina that unfollowed me. And I had to unfollow your ass back, Trina. Now what the fuck? Welcome back to the kingdom. What are you doing here on the messy side of TikTok? I'm bringing the messy side of
All
TikTok
right,
to the
sorry, I
kingdom.
had to move out of the area over there.
Y'all sit back. Y'all know we in the suburbs. I told my kingdom people what's going on. I'm bringing the streets here, baby. This is how I'm in the streets. I fuck with everybody in the streets, baby. Y'all see Heartbreaker up here? Y'all see Edwin ass up here? Y'all see Trina in the comments? Y'all see Bella Leon show? The biggest motherfucker Bella just jumped in the building. Bella, Chef Foxy came in here earlier and I had to tell her the same thing. The reason Heartbreaker's on my panel is because whatchamacallit had me fucked up. Cartel, bald head, had me fucked up. So I'm showing them something. But I don't think y'all are cool, but that's none of my business. Don't follow me back now, Trina.
Hey, Big Bird.
I'm about to follow you back too, friend. Missed you. But yeah. Well, oh, not Big Bird. I know you're not talking about Bella. The fuck? Not the biggest. Who y'all bring up? Y'all done brought up Trina. Okay, Trina.
Because first of all, no, let's get something real clear.
Welcome to the kingdom.
I did not see. You should have inboxed me. You just see, and that's
Oh, baby. You saw Bray King, just like Heartbreaker ass unfollow me and I unfollow her ass back.
I did not.
Y'all be trying to get new followers and make y'all ratios be small to big. Don't unfollow Bray King because I'm unfollowing you motherfuckers right back as soon as I see it.
Now you know what?
I just followed you back and we friends again. Heartbreaker, you can do the same if you want to.
Okay, first off, ain't nobody never just went off on me like that. And my birthday is tomorrow. And I follow you on Instagram. So I did not do that. TikTok did that. Or else I would have just unfollowed you on Instagram too. So you need to apologize now.
I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm glad we first get on here. But yeah, we just up here talking. We giving Heartbreaker interview. I said anybody who wanted to come up and speak, they can. You know, you'd have been here when I brought the streets to the kingdom before. So we just chilling. The kingdom get it now. You feel me? They get it now. So they sitting back. We tapping the screen. We gonna keep this real cordial and keep the live going on and on and on. Peach, what's good, my nigga? So yeah, we're just asking Heartbreaker questions. And Edwin, if you did have anything to say, you can. But go ahead.
I don't have no questions because here's my thing. I could care less about grapists and P3DOs being set up. That's just me personally. So, you know, that's that on that. I did just want to say though,
hey, Maddie,
that when we tell people, you know, watch this or don't do this, or, you know, you're making it hard for victims, I want y'all to understand that I get the sentiment and I understand the intent. However, that plays more into grape apologist culture than what you realize. Because the reality is there should be no circumstance to where a victim isn't believed. That's the reality. Like, it's never a sign when somebody should come and tell
But
you.
I would like to say that unfortunately.
Edwin, you just gotta hold on a second because I'm not.
Hold on, yeah. Thank you, Trina. Go ahead and direct them. What I will say, Trina, though, it is hard for that is agreed. But like again, when you hear a woman set them up, say that he blah blah blah, like that is
And somebody gave a perfect example on my live. You know the show Bay Car, right? Where they leave the car running and they sit and wait for people to take it and take it.
Lock it, Trini.
You know how many people walk past that car? I can't set you up to grape me if you're not a rapist. I can't set you up to steal if you're not a thief. I can't set you up to lie if you're not a lie. Breaking, if you was around a badass woman who was shit-faced drunk and butt naked, I don't think you would grape her. You can only set someone up to grape if they are a grapist. Just like that's why I brought up the show. Thank you for the gift, the Bait Car show, because there's so many people that end up walking past that running car with the keys in it because not because they scared or because they know it's a bait car, because they think they're gonna go to jail. No, they're walking past it because they're not thieves. So I know what y'all saying, you know, it's dangerous what Heartbreaker is saying, but in reality, it's actually not, because at the end of the day, unless somebody just bald-faced lies on you and you are convicted with zero proof, which we know reality, sometimes there's rapists who walk away without convictions and there is proof. I don't see how you can be set up to become a predator unless you are already a predator. And then you'll use that quote unquote setup as an excuse as to why your predatory behavior came out.
Okay, Edwin, do you have anything to say? Because y'all not about to confuse me, and I understand that made a lot of sense, but I don't even want to. Just go ahead, Edwin. You go ahead now.
I would like to say the problem is this. Let's take this whole situation that we're talking about with Miss HB, and let's put it in our current reality that we face in the political sphere. There are people that will do things that they think is right based on the audience that the orator sets up, because people are mindless thinkers. And unfortunately, someone can get hurt by a mindless megalomaniac that ain't on their square, and they hear somebody say, go do this. And they're like, oh yeah, buddy, I'll do it. And then they do these things. So what I'm saying is our behavior spreads abroad. It's not isolated. It's not singular. It does. Oh, well, you should just not listen. Well, everybody ain't strong will and everybody ain't strong mind. We got people at different levels of mental capacity, understanding. This behavior is toxic and it's dangerous. There are a lot of people that have suffered this type of event in their life. This was what I would call triggering. The problem that I have is these people that have had it are not getting the audience. It's like, okay, you should be tough enough. That's like telling a young boy, get up, scratch it off. It didn't hurt. Hell yeah, it hurt. I just fell down a whole mountain. Get up, tough it out. That's kind of what people are saying. Well, you know, you shouldn't have been on the mountain. Because you was on the mountain and you fell, then, you know, nobody's there. All I'm saying to Heartbreaker, I would like to say, ma'am, look, I understand what you're doing, but what I'm saying is what you're doing is dangerous. What do I mean by dangerous? Somebody, some child, some parent, some individual is going to be an issue in their lives based on this, because we have a lot of copycats. Heck, the former president of the United States, because of his rhetoric, just basically got his ear plugged because of his mouth. He walks
Okay, hold
around
on
here
one
with
second.
this.
Give me 1 second, Edwin. So, Heartbreaker.
Yes, dearie.
I'm playing. No, Edwin, we don't understand. I know I don't understand. I know we don't understand. So
That's
I don't
good,
nevertheless,
and
even
that's
know a
it.
thing that
Your
do you have a
word,
question that you
your
want to
words.
answer specifically though? Because you can if you
Okay, let
want
me
to.
ask you a question. Let me ask you
Yeah,
a
ask her a
question.
question, a specific
Do you
one.
think your behavior is dangerous or not?
Okay,
I
there
do
we
not
go.
care, Edwin. I'm aware that it's dangerous.
Okay, so your word is dangerous and you do not care. So
No.
then that leaves it on the supporters and the people that follow you around here because you don't care.
Well, who's it
So then
dangerous
it's on the
for?
other people. If you care, then your behavior should line up, because she's already just said again she don't care. So I'll
Who's
leave
it
it there.
dangerous for, Edwin? I'd like to ask you specifically, who is it dangerous
Is that
for?
my baby in the
Okay,
request? Please bring
I
up
would
somebody
like
in the
to,
request
I
because it
would
looks like
love to answer
my
that question.
baby.
And please, Edwin,
Okay,
I need you
so
to.
Edwin, before you answer any more
I'm a
questions, let me say something. Edwin, mute up real quick. And that is my baby. I knew it. Hey,
Wow, Char's your baby, but you cuss me
what
out
you,
when I
That's so
got up here?
sweet.
That's
what
crazy.
you mean? Me and Shar ain't never unfollow me.
I didn't unfollow you either.
This
It
is
was
getting
TikTok.
ghetto in the jungle. I thought
And
this was
Char
the
is mean to
birds.
me.
Okay, sorry. This is the suburbs, y'all. So welcome to the kingdom, everybody. And Edwin, what I will say to you is, just actually, you give us 1 second. You give us 1 second, okay? Yeah, well, just give me 1 second. Shar, welcome up. I hope you heard everything that was going on. I think you did say you was in Poker's Live or whatever the case may be. But we're kind of, anybody's asking Heartbreaker any questions that they want. You feel me? Trina has said her opinion. I've said my opinion. Edwin has said, no question.
I do want to
And
respond to that little thing that Edwin just asked me, to be fair, to give him that
okay,
answer. Edwin,
Okay.
the
Everybody
only
tap the screen
people.
and make sure you click the follow button too. Welcome to the kingdom.
Wait,
The
I
street.
thought Edwin was answering my question.
I don't
Ed
know.
was not answering anything else. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was gonna say if he does, please, because I have ADHD, so I do need you to
Yeah, and if you
keep it
have me
concise.
dazing off Edwin, no ma'am, no ma'am.
Keep
Go
it
ahead,
concise.
Harper.
I will
I
say
could be
this.
concise and precise if
Okay,
necessary.
that's
I
it.
know I'm
And
an
we draw
orator.
the
In the
line.
kingdom is necessary. It's
Close the door
necessary.
and lock it.
Okay,
I
so
will
let
say this.
would you
That's
like me to
it.
do that?
Hold on, Edwin. Hold on.
I will say this, Edwin. With my supporters, I have some very intelligent ones. I have some that know exactly what I'm about. They understand me, and when I tell them, they believe me. They know when I'm in the wrong, and they know when I'm in the right. And they know what, even no matter what advice I'm giving, no matter what I'm yapping about on live, they know what not to be influenced by. I have some pretty, intelligent ones. The only people that are in danger are the people who don't listen to me and just let it stick. Okay? The softer ones, the illiterate ones, or the ones that are, this stuff is already in them. That's not Miss Kitty's problem. Sorry. Go ahead, Char.
I want to hear from my girl Shar. Hey, baby.
Hey y'all. I just wanted to ask Edwin because I've seen him on a lot of these panels since HB's story first came out. And like she said, I can support Heartbreaker in some things, but some things I know better not to internalize what she say and not to follow it, and I don't support it. In her comments, I'll tell her I don't support it. Not everybody that shows her support in that situation that she went through agrees with 100% everything that Heartbreaker says, right? But I find that you people that has been around since January and has sat on them other panels, and y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all have never told those people how dangerous it is for what they did to Heartbreaker when her story first broke. Edwin, you sat on those panels multiple times. I've seen you in different spaces. Not once have you ever parted your lips and told them how dangerous that was. So how can you come up here and give HB any advice about what she's doing and what her followers should be listening to? Where's that advice for tea time? Where's that advice for all the other men that were on her live, victim blaming her? Why didn't you get up when Black Chicago was on several platforms and address him? You were in Ms. Nitra's live when he was bragging about it, saying, well, at least I'm not in jail. Why didn't your ass hop on the panel and tell him how dangerous it was for him to be a predator on this app and to be bragging, knowing what he did to this lady, what he admitted to? Does Heartbreaker have some wrong in saying she set up men? Yes, the fuck she does. But that does not correlate to what happened to her at the hands of that predator.
Now, Edwin,
May
if
I
you are
speak
going to
now?
respond, can you
Let me
first tell me
make it
what your
real
background? What does your background mean? What does your background mean?
Background is a triad. It's the octonic scale of music. It is a
Okay.
universal sum order.
He
That's
does
what a
offer
triad
some,
is.
It's
I'm
music.
a previous naval guy. A triad is a
Okay,
3-point.
got you. You ain't even got to
But
explain.
anyway,
Can you
let's not
go ahead
even
and
get into
respond?
that.
Go ahead and
So let
respond.
me respond to you, sweetheart.
Return the sender.
That was a concerted effort, ma'am. I can't return the sender. You're on this app because of me. This triad gives you the ability to walk around here free and espouse the things that you do. Me, let me tell you some background about me, because most of you
We'll go
guys
to
running
camera
around
off.
here know me as Evan, but I'm gonna say this to you.
But go
I'm
ahead.
telling you this.
Edwin,
This
hell
right
no.
here
We
is
no.
dangerous. Look, let me
Oh,
answer the latest question. Lady, I started this with a believable point based on what Heartbreaker said. We took not only our time, but our resources and our motherfucking money, if you really want to get down to the brass tack, to try to come to the rescue of this Miss Kitty. She don't know, but I'm telling you this is so. And goddamn it, when we got down to the end of the line, it wasn't shit but sticks and bricks. I started saying, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing on this app? This is not right. No, I'm
Wait,
telling you what happened factually.
Pause.
So what
So,
I want
Edwin,
to,
are you telling me that you invested into Heartbreaker? Like you
I
gave her
should.
money and it
No,
wasn't
I didn't give her money
what happened?
directly. I didn't pay nothing to
So you
Heartbreaker. But we had,
Heartbreaker, is this
listen,
one of your did
let me,
you get Edwin?
I guess he case.
Did you get him? Is this one
no,
of the men that you got? Because he's not playing.
no, This is not,
How much
no.
money did he?
Here's
How
the
much?
thing. Let me,
What happened?
no, listen. Let me explain to you. I have
Go
a
ahead.
niece, right, that experienced this thing. And when she went to her school and told her school this was what happening to her, did nobody fucking believe her.
Okay,
Period.
there we
So
go.
when this when
There
this
we
story
go.
when this story broke, I was on her side. But just like I told my niece, fuck these niggas, we're gonna find out for sure. We're gonna put the facts on the goddamn table because facts don't give a F about your feelings. And we
Sounds
got
like
the
you
motherfucker.
questioned her. Sounds like you questioned her, right? We're gonna find
No.
out for sure.
What
We're
I
gonna put the facts on
asked
the
her
motherfucking
was
table.
this. What
Go
I
ahead.
asked her was, baby girl, give me the full gospel truth so I can go and defend you. We asked you the same thing, ma'am, but 6 months later, now you give us the gospel truth. When we were looking, your gospel wasn't truthed. It was a whole bunch of mismatch, changing up goddamn stories, switching the goddamn goalposts, moving all the goddamn around, faking and shaking.
Y'all baby left. All right, Edwin, that
And
was
I got
so
a
Don't
question
piss
for
me off, y'all.
I got a question for Edwin. Edwin,
Go
why
ahead.
was your niece? Why didn't your niece find it comfortable? Why wasn't she comfortable with telling somebody, immediate family? Why did she have to tell the teacher, Edwin?
because it happened at school when nobody was motherfucking around, Missy. Any other questions? So the moment it happened,
It
she
happened with a school
went.
official.
Look, man, we're not gonna go into what my niece
Oh
is
yes,
or
the fuck
isn't.
we are. If you're gonna make her an
No,
example,
we ain't.
did it happen
No,
with
what
a school official?
I'm making
Then we're
you
moving
a
on.
motherfucking example.
We're moving on, goddamn.
Goddamn,
because
I'm
this
answering the
round
question.
kicked
Look,
in, and I
get
told
your
you that it
goddamn
was kick
shit
in. So
straight
hold on.
and
Okay,
tell
you
the
guys, I
motherfucking
got it.
truth. That's what you
So
need to do.
okay, I got it. That's it right there. Go ahead, Trina, for me.
Thank
Okay, listen. This ain't even no funny conversation, Edwin. You got to stop this
Yeah.
because you're making it funny. Seriously. Damn. Okay, no. So you never answered my question. You're telling everybody that it's dangerous for HB. Now listen, this is my thing, and this is what I said on my live. It's getting weird on this app. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all don't like this girl so much. Okay, she put 100 on 10 about the fetus. Do y'all forget that this man first caught his first conviction for being a danger to children in 94? I don't give a damn about no heartbreaker lying on him, because guess what? We can remove heartbreaker. We can remove all of TikTok from that man's existence, period. He was still a predator. What are we like? What is going on?
Yeah, that's not, and I don't even think that is the the Black Chicago Heartbreaker stuff. I think that's dead. Like that's been dead. It's not. But
The man was
when,
just up on people panels. It's not dead. People think that this is some type of full circle moment. People feel like, oh yeah, we knew it. You didn't know nothing.
So what happened, Bray King, is after that video, they tied that to him. They said that's what happened with them. I'm like, that ain't what happened with him at all whatsoever. So they tied that to him. And yes, like I said, like Trina said, removing me out of the situation, he still screwed a 14-year-old when he was 36 years old. And somebody in your comments, shut up, Edwin. Somebody in your comments, since I've been in here, named the Voice of T, the Miss Anonymous page or whatever, they said in the comments, somebody added them and said, you must be Black Chicago's sympathizer. And they wrote back and said, yes, I am. So it's people out here, women like that. And that, guess who followed that person? All of these hoes, Tea Time, them, all them, that's their besties. So I don't want to hear about no accountability shit. Y'all ain't gonna get no.
So let's wait. Let's slow down. Okay, thank you for saying that, because that just brought something else back to my brain. So Heartbreaker, you and Tea Time into it right now, right?
We always gonna be into it.
So what y'all into it now for?
Predator, and that's for life.
Because that video came out. That video came out. And that's the only way T gonna pay her rent is that storyline. So she rebirthed it.
Hold on now.
And I know the rent ain't number $250, but she rebirthed the situation, right? And brought it back up or whatever. And she's tying him to it. So he been over there every day getting coddled by Bella. I caught your ass in the comments. By Bella and all of them. But yes, being coddled by them. The only person from that original crew that ain't entertaining that mess, and I don't give a damn if I don't like her, is Chef Foxy, Crown, and I want to say that's it. The rest of them, they right back at square one.
Hold on now, because now you know I fuck with Bella, T-Time, Crown, and Chef Fox.
Okay, so then what we having this conversation for? Because if you
friends are the people that I love.
Okay, but if you gonna coddle a predator, ain't no questioning me. for them. You get what I'm saying? You can't hold me accountable. You can't
You're
host no
the
live
predator.
about no.
You're
Shut
right.
up, Edwin. Ain't no hosting no live about no accountability or nothing like that. Because you're also coddling a predator. This shit is about
You're the
protecting
predator.
predators.
Predator.
No shade, baby.
Can I say something?
And Big Bird, don't dare come up.
Oh my God. Go ahead, Trina, real quick. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bella.
Bella, can you mute, please?
Stay for a second.
This girl blowing her nose or something.
Hold on, I just muted her. She might not even know she came up, baby. Go ahead, Trina.
Yeah, but if she let me be quiet and say what I got to say. Now, I don't see how we're calling somebody. This is the thing. See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all be so hurt about some TikTok ish. Okay, the man ain't know the child lied about her age. You know a 14-year-old when you see a 14-year-old. You know a 13-year-old when you see a damn.
And make sure y'all
13-year-old.
talk TikTok language.
And ain't nobody having that, right? We're not having it. If you want to say HB is a predator because of the things she says, again, who's falling into the traps?
Not what she said, what she did, sweetheart.
Other predators, Trina.
Then who's falling into it?
Predators.
Who's falling into it? We're not gonna keep like putting her lying about something that happened while she was assaulted as in the same bracket, in the same category.
Wait, didn't she say she wasn't assaulted?
No, okay.
What
So
are you
Trina,
talking
hold on, wait. Trina and Edwin, hold on. Trina and Edwin, give me 1 second.
So
Trina, give me 1
can I
second.
speak
Bella,
to that real
yes.
quick? Because
Yeah,
I
give me
keep
1
getting
second,
tied
Bella.
into
Bella,
that.
you still ain't spoke to what you did to a child.
Hold on, Bella. Damn, I done called you Bella. Trina, hold on.
So
And Heartbreaker, hold on. Everybody mute.
yeah,
Trina,
I want to make this
damn.
clear.
Go ahead, Bella.
I made it very clear that I said I have whatever they got going on. I said I have no proof today. I can't speak to that. It's on one of these blogger pages. So before you go assuming that I'm tying this to that, I said I'm not speaking to that. I only want to speak to the fact that I do not think it's okay to say to send men to jail. They're only good for their money. That's so Trina, y'all want to keep highlighting that to deflect. I'm not playing these games.
Trina, wait.
You want to play
Bella,
games?
go
I'm
ahead.
not here to play games with you. The point
Go
that
ahead,
I
Trina.
made
Bella.
it clear, and Tea Time can vouch. I said I'm not speaking to what happened with that. I can't prove it. It's not factual unless it is court documented. I'm not speaking to it. So if you're going to quote what I said, get it correct. Come with the facts.
Who the fuck is you talking to when you be whispering?
I'm talking to you. You're not going to keep lying on me.
Brad King.
You
Give me a
can
second to
yell,
jump.
and it's not
Wait a
going to
minute.
change
This hoe
the
literally
facts.
sat up there and
I'll do
apologized
all
for
of
Tea
that,
Time.
but you're not going to keep lying on me. That's not what I said.
Victim. You a lie.
Stop lying on me. I
Why
never
would you
said
lie? You
that.
big country asshole.
I
Why the
never
fuck would
once
you lie?
said that.
Get your
I'm
ass
from the
out and take
country.
accountability
Okay,
for
now,
what you did
Heartbreaker, hold
that
on. You
day.
got
I'm
it
from the
out.
country.
Heartbreaker, hold on. You
Y'all
got it
be
out.
wanting this moment so bad. Congratulations. Oh, I yelled at Bella. I feel good about myself. Like, what the fuck? I'm not here to yell at nobody. The point that I'm making is stop grouping me into what was said.
You would never make one.
Okay, are you done?
You would
Are you
never
done?
make one.
Bella got a
Are
lot
you
of
done? Are you
Because
done?
no, we talk like adults over
Trina,
here.
I'm not here to
we don't do
talk
the
to you
screaming over.
either.
We
You
do one
want
at a time.
y'all be wanting y'all moments so bad. Stop trying to tie me into shit that I did not say.
You
just
want
quote what I said.
You ain't getting it. That's why your followers
Quote
is gone. That's
what
why
I
that platform is
said.
diminishing. You want one too, but you're not
Quote
getting
what
it.
I said. Quote what I said. I'll wait.
Hold on, y'all. Bella, are you
just
done?
Quote what I said. No. I want them to quote what I said to Tea Time this morning because they're loud and wrong. Let's see who's going to tell the truth for once.
Trina,
what did I say this morning?
Everybody, wait before y'all do that. I need y'all making sure y'all are tapping the screen for me. Y'all can send gifts to anybody y'all want. Follow whoever y'all want. Welcome to the kingdom. I told all my people we bringing the streets here today.
Right, King. I'm coming back on my backup. I'll be right back.
Come on. I told we was bringing the streets here, so the streets is here. Just make sure y'all tapping the screen and click that follow button. Answer her question real quick for me. Hey, streets, I see y'all down there.
No, I want to answer her talking about I'm trying to get something off of her. No, nobody's trying to get nothing off of you, Bella. This is why people got a problem with you now. This is why Shar and everybody had to read you your rights the last time, because look, you done got caught up manufacturing stuff, recording somebody's 7-year-old daughter, putting it in your group chat and making fun of a little girl, and you will not address it. You will not apologize, but you got a nerve to walk around.
You're still lying. That's not what it said in the group chat.
Ain't nobody
You're still
lying.
lying.
You
I
just
showed
told
y'all exactly what the conversation
now
was,
you're
and y'all still
interrupting.
ran with a
Now you're
false narrative.
interrupting. You see how you want to
You ran
interrupt
with a
because
false
you see how
narrative.
you
Hold on,
Y'all
interrupting.
like to lie.
hold on,
See
Bella.
how
Let
you
her finish real
interrupting.
quick. Let her finish.
You
Let her
see how
finish
you
that one thing.
interrupting.
Let her finish that one thing. Go
Because you
ahead,
know you're
Trina.
the culprit. You know you're the
Go ahead,
culprit.
Trina.
You know you're the culprit, and that's why you want to interrupt, because you don't want the damn truth to be out. You got the nerve to be sitting up here trying to come down on somebody that at the end of the day was getting on a predator. You really care so much about a predator, and you want to clean up your image so much. You know how you need to clean it up? You need to go apologize to that woman whose child you recorded and who child you was making fun of. We don't want to hear your opinion about Nathaniel.
So wait, let me say this real quick because I haven't got to talk to Bella the same way I talked to Heartbreaker. Trina, I might got some questions for you too. Welcome to the kingdom, everybody. But Bella, yeah, I do got some questions for you too, because I heard you cussing out motherfuckers who give you money for plane tickets. We're gonna get into it. Stop. Bella, have you and Barb talked? Have y'all resolved that? Has there been any resolution?
So no, I have not had the conversation with Barb because one, I'm not stupid. At the end of the day, it's nothing I can say to that woman based on how she feels. She feels some type of way about what was said in the group chat. Words got twisted, narratives got painted. It ain't shit I can say to that woman. So I'm not even about to sit here and play these games that other people are looking for. If she truly wants to have a conversation with me, I'm open to that. But I'm not about to give people the satisfaction of, oh, well, you owe Barb this, you owe. When she's ready to talk to me, I have no problem with that. But I'm not going to move and jump when everybody say move and jump, because it's not genuine. It's not sincere. These motherfuckers be looking for a moment. Motherfuckers want shit to be, oh, well, this is
You
messy time,
are
but that's not a
stupid,
messy time.
Bella. Why would you say you're not
Okay,
stupid?
here
You
we go
are
again.
stupid. You don't
Here
feel
we
like you
go
owe that
again.
girl no apology. You said that yourself.
I never once
Meow.
said that.
You said that.
Are you
No,
done?
Maz, let them
I'm
go.
not about
No,
to say.
I'll tell them. Let them go. They can say what they
Yeah,
want to say.
you said
No,
that
she's looking
yourself.
for
You
a
said out
moment.
your own mouth. You said I don't owe nobody an apology. That's submitting to being guilty. Stop playing talking about you waiting on her. It's nothing to wait on. You didn't even. You could have just straight up said I was wrong. I stand corrected. I apologize. You did it. You
So,
did
Bray
not.
King,
With your
this
big
is how I
bird
know
looking
they
ass.
see
Stop
what they
playing.
want to say. Because I also was in a different live,
That's
and
why
I
I'm gonna
said,
flag
seeing
that
how
live
it
tomorrow.
affected her, I said, seeing how it affected her, I do have remorse for how the situation played out. If I would have knew it would have came to this, I would have never had the conversation, period. But they didn't see that though. They didn't capture that. That wasn't put on the blogs, but I did in fact say that.
But
Bottom
didn't
line, it did not feel good watching all them people talk about it after the fact. So I'm like, okay, it went from 4 people talking about it in the chat to 4,000. I didn't want that for her because I know how it made me feel is exactly what I said. But y'all intentionally ignored those conversations that I had publicly. So again, loud and wrong per usual.
But didn't Barb? You said if Barb want to reach, like you'll reach out if Barb want to talk.
I don't mind
Didn't
talking to
Barb?
her, but
What,
one,
Bree?
I'm blocked.
Hold up.
I'm blocked, so
Hold up.
let's start there.
Hold on, Rose.
I was
Stay put.
talking. I muted while y'all were talking.
No,
You
it
said
just
you would
burns
have
me
that
up how everybody
conversation.
wants to speak
You
for
said you
someone
would have
else.
that
It is your
conversation.
Shut the
situation.
hell
I'm
up and let
talking,
Shar
Bella.
talk.
It's
I'm
not your
talking,
situation to
Heartbreaker.
speak
Hold
to,
on,
and
now.
that's the problem.
Don't be trying
It's
to
Hold
not
on,
your
y'all.
situation to
Heartbreaker.
speak
Trina
to.
too.
talk Shar because you
Y'all,
want a
I'm
voice
one
quiet.
person.
Don't be
Yeah,
doing
hold on
that.
now. Y'all not
All
gonna
of
do
y'all
yeah.
need to try to jump
Bella,
on me, make
I got
yourself
you,
look
Bella. It's
good.
cool. We're
That's
gonna
what
do
they
one at a
do.
time. We're gonna do one
They
at a
want to
time,
all
Bella.
jump on me to make
No,
themselves
they
feel
not.
good. I'm not going for
Not
that.
no, they not.
It don't
No.
have nothing to do with them personally, but they want to insert themselves and then wonder why I say group things.
Heartbreaker situation had nothing to
This
do with
is
you.
good. The
Barb's been
biggest is
I
in
am
the
literally speaking. So,
motherfucking
Hosty, here
building.
you go. You're assuming.
Hold on,
That's your
baby.
problem, Shar.
It was
I
Hold
my.
on,
literally said
baby.
I'm
I was
speaking.
Hold on,
muted.
I
baby.
said I'm
Hold
speaking
on,
to the
Bella.
topic.
I
I
was
Hold on,
didn't
Bella.
never want to
Bella
say her
Bell.
Hold on,
name.
Bella.
Baby, I was muted while you talk.
They hear what
Sorry,
they
Okay.
I'm
want
gonna
to
mute both of y'all
hear.
real quick.
They hear what they want to hear. That's frustrating.
I got you, baby. Diamond in the motherfucking building? She say the biggest in the motherfucking buildings here? Welcome to the kingdom. The biggest is welcome to the kingdom. So, Diamond, we in here being messy.
Hey,
This
yeah.
all started because of motherfucking cartel. That's why I started this
Okay,
live.
so
I got
wait. I'm
everybody in
gonna
here.
wait. I'm gonna wait. Everybody, go ahead and speak. I'll wait. Bye. Go ahead.
Okay, baby. Shar, Bella, y'all pick it up. Everybody, make sure y'all tapping that screen. We're gonna make this keep on going because this is real
The
good.
point that
So,
I'm making is
Bree,
that they're trying to jump on
Edwin,
me. A
hold on, give me 1 second.
situation that I said, I just want to talk
I'm
about
gonna
the
bring you down,
topic.
Edwin.
I made it clear I wasn't even going to say Heartbreaker's name. I wanted people to focus on the message, not the messenger. I said that. But yet here she go, face balled up, feeling some type of way for what? You're making it personal. I'm literally focusing on the boys and the men. So why are you making it personal? I removed you out of it.
You can't talk about that situation without talking about me. Let's keep it a bug. Them
Welcome
people
to the
know who you
kingdom,
talking
I
about.
can. I did that.
You
What are you
can't.
talking
Shut
about?
up.
I can. If you gave me the opportunity, you would have seen it. So you're
You're not
already
gonna
just
be-
jumping
You're
to
not going to get
conclusions.
the opportunity tomorrow. I'm going to be flagging you.
Right.
Not too
Why?
much
Because you
now,
don't.
Heartbreaker.
So
Not
why
too
is
much.
that?
everything.
Hold
Because you
on.
don't want the message out there.
Hold
The
on,
message
Heartbreaker.
is for the boys and the men. It's not for you.
Did you
No,
worry about the
Heartbreaker,
boys
stop
and
it.
men? No, did she worry about boys to men when she was playing with that funky bloody coochie when she was using that toy?
Heartbreaker.
So that's
Let me mute
another
you,
lie
baby.
that you still
Now I
want to
know
put
you on
out
your
there.
backup page, but
Now
the
I need
kingdom
you
is the
to
suburbs. Hold on, both of y'all be quiet
prove
for a
that.
second. Both of y'all. Now the kingdom is very much this. The streets don't be in here, so I know you on detention, but the page might get swoopty whoopty. We gotta talk right. Now, aside from all that, Shar was speaking, so I need Shar to say what she got to say real quick and talk like y'all got some at least medium sense in this motherfucker. I know it's jumping. The kingdom is jumping. The streets is here. But just talk like y'all got a little bit of sense. I said this is the suburbs. Go ahead, Shar.
Okay, she said she would be willing to talk to
Let's
Barb.
go,
Well,
baby.
Diamond, don't you yell over me now. She said that she would be willing to talk to Barb, but she blocked. Did Barb not try to come up for like 30 minutes? She was in your comments. She subscribed to you just to ask you to let her in the box. She tried to talk to you for 30 minutes straight, shut her whole live down where she had more views than you did. And she tried to come over there like a woman and talk to you. Oh,
Sure,
Barb,
I
too
was being
aggressive.
told that she was
Was I
intentionally.
was I not muted
One
when you were
second.
talking?
Oh, okay, Maud. I see you up there. Just give her 1 second. One more second, Bella. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to be cursed out. She's too aggressive. This, and that. But you didn't have people come on your panel and slap disrespect you. But when it come to Barb about her baby, she gonna be on go, of course. You couldn't stand on that. You couldn't stand on that. And that situation that of her daughter dancing on that live had nothing to fucking do with you, but you inserted yourself. The issues with everybody else that you done had on this panel had nothing to fucking do with you. But Bella inserted herself. With the whole heartbreaker situation, when you was on Tea Time Live, I
Somebody
listened
said,
to the
well,
shit that
Barb
you
is here
said.
now. Barb, welcome to the kingdom. If you do want to come up, Barb, your box is ready. There's one box left for you. But go ahead, Shar. And
I
Bella, I'm ready for
listened.
your response.
I listened to what you said on Tea Time panel. Now it's all about the boys and the men, but you never thought to hold a panel and warn black women about these harmful men on our side of TikTok? You never thought about doing that. But all of a sudden, since you and Heartbreaker fell out after that live that you used her on basically, now you want to be all about black men and black boys, but you never had that about black women. When we are a majority of your supporters. It's weird.
Thank you, Shar. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody in here. Shout out to the 1.4K. Just make sure that y'all are tapping the screen. That's all I need y'all to do. We're going to hear from Bella, and then we're going to hear from Diamond and Rose. Okay?
You should have stayed her
Let me see y'all
country ass
tapping the
right
screen.
down there. I don't even know why she came up here with this.
Oh,
Because you
not
sat there and lied on me and said that I was siding with Tea Time pertaining to Black Chicago, and I
Shut
made it
up and
clear I'm
respond
not
to Troy.
speaking to that.
let Bella talk.
So no, I'm just glad that
Just
if
1
the
second,
truth is
Heartbreaker.
it's on the blogger page, Brain Page. You can see it for yourself. I
Which one?
literally said that I'm not speaking to that. I said I don't even want to say her name. I just want to focus on the fact that she said that it's okay to set men up, to send them to jail, and to use them for their money. That needs to be addressed. I have a son and I have a nephew off to college. That's what I talked about. I didn't speak to Black Chicago. I made it clear I wasn't going to. Just stop lying. If you're going to tell the story, tell it right. My words can be replayed on the blogger page. So when y'all go back to listen to it, try again. Find another narrative. It's not going to work this time, Heartbreaker. Stop lying.
Can I
Okay,
respond to that? I have a
but I'm
question for you,
okay.
Brad King. Is
Okay.
putting yourself, posting yourself, is having an OnlyFans and selling your soul on an OnlyFans, is what Bella did. Is that not using men for money?
So, Brad King, on my mother's grave, I never made a OnlyFans. And
Well,
I want them to
whatever it
prove.
was, Craigslist,
I want
whatever it
them
was
to
that those
prove.
girls.
On my mother's grave, I've never made anything
Moesha,
like
hold
that.
on.
Those pictures.
Moesha,
Hold
wait.
on, Brad King, because the picture
That's
of
a
me and my green top and my black shorts came from my Instagram that was once public, but then someone took my pictures off of there. And when I realized that, I made it private. I found out that people was on my Instagram because $2 had me and my husband picture and her backdrop on Christmas Day in our pajamas. So that's when I realized people was following my Instagram and taking photos off of there doing weird shit. Stop lying. I never once did any of that weird shit that y'all keep trying to put on me. Never had an OnlyFans back page, street crawler, whatever the fuck them things is called. I never had none of that. So again, I want you to prove. I
Hold
want
on
you
now,
to
ho.
prove.
Did nobody put
I
$2.
my
want you to
motherfucking
Come up here with
name?
some
prove that I
sense.
did that.
Keep my name out this shit.
I
Hold
want you
on.
to
Keep
prove
my
it.
motherfucking name out this
I
shit.
want you to prove it.
Wait, now
You had
$2.
my
And Bella, I'm gonna mute
husband.
you too, baby.
What's
I'm
in
gonna mute everybody for
Stop
crisis?
1
being
second.
shit.
$2. Wait, I'm gonna say something. Let me welcome you to the kingdom before you come up here screaming. Now you'd have been up here before. You know how I get down, $2.
Yeah, but don't say
Hold
that bitch.
on.
Keep my name out of it. Period. I
Okay,
ain't got shit
say
to do
that,
with that.
but let me welcome you to the kingdom, motherfucker.
Well, thank you, nigga.
Trevor,
No, but that's where
Now
it
hold
starts,
on.
Bray King. That's where it
Trevor,
starts, though.
What? Who's saying my real name?
me, I am. My only thing is, and the only reason I keep muting people is because we cannot hear them and understand what they're
Stop muting.
saying
Thank you.
when they're talking over each other. Like,
Okay.
let the person get their stuff out before y'all start talking over them. That's it. That's it. Nine times out of 10, y'all, his phone died.